Hey folks, it's MKSilverSax, and I'm here with some Forza Motorsport 7. And I've got Medieval on the line here too.
No, I'm not here. Ignore the man behind the curtain.
Curtain? Behind the microphone. Anyway, just checking to see how well the performance is. So, I'm gonna go ahead and hit test drive here. Oh, looks a lot smoother than earlier, that's for sure. Oh, all right. I'll bite. I'll go ahead and take the challenge of racing. Starting race. Please wait. car's a little fast.
Nice and quick.
Yeah, it's got some power in the low range, but then like once it hits like, I think it's like 5,000 or 6,000 RPM, it just takes off because of the turbo. View the replay for a second. Yeah, that looks so much better. Holy cow. That looks so much better. Alright. Well, it seems like things are starting to get dialed in here with the streaming.
Excellent.
Ah, yes. Erase setup. We're going to go back to the Nordschleife. Hey, Corey 2X, how's it going? It's not going to be in the rain. And, let's see, assists. ABS is definitely going to be on, and traction control is going to be on. Otherwise, manual with clutch, here we come. It's been a while since I've sat down and actually enjoyed this game for a while.
Nice.
Yeah. Arriving at the Nordschleife. I better take this a little bit of a quick drive here before I do anything else. Note to self, don't hit the grass. Alright, well, I guess I'm gonna go ahead and just start this race. They had me against a 911 GT3 Ferrari 599 GTO. I saw an Aventador there. And of course, the AI is up to its usual stuff. Let's try that again. I see a McLaren up there. I think it's probably the 570S or something. I don't know what it is.
Oh, were you looking in my garage? Sorry.
Absolutely. Here in my garage, just got this new Lamborghini. Knowledge. You know that guy.
Oh, I know who you're talking about now, yeah.
I just gotta remind myself to cool it, because I've got the best of a lap and a half left. And it's a long lap for this. It's like 12.4 miles or something, I think, for each lap. Ah, little McLaren. I see you want to battle on the Nürburgring. You forgot, I was born here, raised here. By the time I saw a street, I was already in production. That's okay, I'm just gonna play it cool. I'm gonna take this guy on the straightaway. 650 horsepower, that should pass him.
That might.
And what do you know, it did. And to pass the next person. And I've got 2 more ahead of me. Hey Nate, how's it going? Oh, don't grind at me. My foot was already clutched completely in for like 2 seconds before I even shifted. This thing takes corners much better now that the tires are warmed up. I think I was able to figure out the streaming issues. Does it look good on your end, Nate? Because, it's gonna be... I might have to switch things per game, but I think I know what I need to switch, if anything. Oh, this is going to be worthy of a full replay, I can tell you that. If I win... I am sorry to all the folks out there. I might just make you watch the full replay. Yeah, well, I haven't had a crash, knock on wood, for, I don't want to do that, because, oh god, why did I took my hand off the steering wheel and I was looking away. Why did I do that? I touched my mouse, and apparently that doesn't do good things. If you touch the mouse, it, like, temporarily deactivates the steering wheel. Don't ask me, it's a Forza thing. It's like... Yeah, so as I was saying, knock on wood, I don't think I've had a crash in the last couple days.
No, you just jinxed it in any case. Right?
Oh, I know. It's gonna freeze in like 5 minutes. Just because I said it. I'm putting the pressure on this Ferrari that's ahead of me. User Gengar King just said hello on Xbox. Hey, how's it going? first position's in my sights. Hey, Dead Turkey, how's it going? I think that's Dead Turkey, by the way. So, Dead Turkey, I was going to ask how your Thanksgiving was, but judging by your name, either a success or a complete failure.
Not a whole lot of give and take there. One way or the other.
It's black and white on that one. Yeah, I thought Gengar was you. I know that we played before. Oh man, and that's a Camaro for the win. Just knocked out a bunch of Ferraris and McLarens and Porsches and let's see, Ferrari P4, Ferrari 458, McLaren 570S. I was right. Ferrari F12, Ferrari 599 GTO. Yep, I was right about that. 911 Turbo 14. Oh, a Lamborghini Reventone. It wasn't a... I thought it was a an Aventador before, but I didn't... apparently it didn't pass me. So I didn't get to see it. And now... nice. Alright, we're going to... Dead Turkey goes, we don't talk about that. Alright, we're going to look at this awesome looking replay. It's going to be good, guys. It's going to be good. By the way, if any of you guys play Forza Motorsport 7 and you want the tune and the setup for this Camaro, let me know. It's basically just the ZL1 with racing springs, wider tires, weight reduction system, and an aero package. Forza 2? What's a Forza, like the actual Forza 2 or Forza Horizon 2? I have Horizon 3 and Horizon 4, but I don't own an Xbox, so I can't play Horizon 2. By the way, folks, if you're joining for the first time, feel free to say hi in the live chat. If you like the content on the channels, feel free to subscribe to me on YouTube and follow me on Twitch. That's youtube.com/MKSilverSax and twitch.tv/MKSilverSax. You could also check me out on Twitter, although I don't really do much on there except say, hey, I'm streaming sometimes. What else? I'm on Instagram. I don't really post much on there, but if I had more people following, I will. I could post pictures of my gaming rig and oh, that's another thing. Let me for those of you who want to join on Discord, let me get you the invite. I'm going to put the invite to my Discord in the channel or in the live chat here. You guys can feel free to join and say hi. I am in a private streaming room right now, but yeah, I might drag a couple of you guys over into the room if we feel like some more company. So yeah, feel free to join. I might pop in and say hi temporarily in the visitor channel. And I know, Dead Turkey, you played with me before, so, you know, you can feel free to come on in, say hi. Your birthday's today? Well, happy birthday. Holy cow. Well, I guess anybody else in the stream, make sure to wish Dead Turkey 2017 162 a happy birthday. Also, for those of you interested, there's a possible 7 Days to Die giveaway announcement this next weekend, and then the weekend after we'll probably do the actual giveaway. But on our last giveaway, the winner never claimed their prize, and I think it's been over a month now. Doesn't that sound about right?
We're got to be close to that, yeah.
So hopefully everybody had a great holiday, vacation, Thanksgiving break, if you celebrate that, or if you're off of school or work for that. Normally I wouldn't be live streaming this late on a Sunday evening, but I just found out that my work is closed tomorrow due to snow. Because at the moment, my region of the United States is being hammered by a blizzard, so... yeah, I decided, hey, I'm going to pass the savings on to you. Actually, well, just at least the fun.
Pass the savings on. Okay.
Welcome to MKSilverSax's videos and live streaming emporium. Everything must go. Sunday, maybe someday. Alright, I'm not going to make you guys watch the whole replay here, but I do want to get to the part where I get to that back straightaway on the Nordschleife. I know some of you who understand this track knows where that is. We're about to come up to it pretty soon. I like to see this car flying down that straightaway at 180 miles per hour. Well, looks like there were a couple of dropped frames. 171 of them, to be exact. Don't know when that happened. So I'm just going to kind of keep an eye on the system to make sure everything is good. Straightaway's here. It's here, folks. Nothing like a 650 horsepower Camaro wide open throttle on that straightaway. Wow, that thing passes with authority. And really, folks, I didn't do anything else other than putting on the package that GM usually installs with the 1LE for the ZL1, which is just, I think, what, better brakes, bigger tires, Multimatic spool valve, dampeners and suspension, and I think a couple other things, aero package, weight reduction. But the powertrain is all the same. I mean, technically, you could go out and buy this car straight off a showroom, and it's hanging out with the big boys, like your GT3s and your McLarens and Ferraris. Yeah, earlier I made that Bane joke, you know, about I was born on the Nürburgring. You know, that, but it really was, because I guess GM developed the latest Camaros and Corvettes on the Nürburgring and used other, like, supercars as benchmarks for it, so I thought that was pretty cool. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and exit here and go race somewhere else. And then earlier today, I was trying to stream. I decided not to keep that stream up or continue with it because of poor frame rates with the streaming, but
You're trying to do high quality videos again.
I know. I need to stop. I really need to stop putting out content that makes me happy and possibly make other people happy. I should buy the Saline S7. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and do that. Ooh, it's a legendary car, too. Kind of want to drive it now. But at the same time, the car I really want to drive is that Nissan GTR V-Spec 2. Or Spec 2. Let's see, my garage. Let's go over to Nissan. We've got Sabatian 1324. Just followed on Twitch. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Let's see. Dead Turkey goes, if you need to take a break, take it, dude. Oh no, I'm good. I just started streaming. In fact, I'm only 40 minutes in, and half the time was spent just watching the replay, so I've already taken my break. So the 2002 Nissan Skyline GTR V-Spec 2. Oh, it's Godzilla. Go Godzilla, right? Just like earlier, I'll give you guys a little peek at that twin turbo inline 6 RB26 engine. Oh.
oh.
Like Tim the Toolman Taylor. Oh. Ah, man, those are the days. I remember watching that. Home Improvement. If anybody knows what I'm talking about, funny show. Back when the Tim Allen sitcom can actually keep the same cast, unlike today. Ouch! Yes, I went there.
Yep.
So... Race setup. Where do I need to race? Anywhere, I guess. Last time I was at Mazda Raceway, Laguna Seca. Yeah. Something different. Something... Mount Panorama Circuit. Bernese Alps, probably not. Dubai, I kind of hate that one. I mean, it's a cool track, but I don't know. It always upsets the cars.
And what do we say to upset cars? Not today.
Guess I can take it to Mugello. GT Sport Icons. All right. I'm going to go ahead and race. Obviously, tonight I'm picking cars that are manual transmission, true manual transmission, so I'm sitting here pounding the clutch into the floor. My neighbors below me will probably love me in the morning. That's okay. They could sleep in anyway. Snow. So anybody else out there have a snow day tomorrow? All right. We are going to go ahead and start the race. I'm going to go ahead and... I don't think it's a... I think it's a rolling start, so I'm going to keep my shifter in second. Oh. Although my lights did just flicker temporarily, so my computer might not lock up, but my power might go off. So if you see an abrupt end to my stream, you'll know why. Well, it's a possible secondary reason.
Well, we'll have a good understanding.
Oh yes. But at least up until that point, the video will have looked great, so I'll just keep it up regardless, so... Man. I think one of the best things to race is a good 6-cylinder. Something about pushing it to its limits, listening to the engine burble, the pop and the crackle. Delicious. That's kind of why I went with a V6 Camaro in real life. I actually kind of like the sound of it. In fact, I've made modifications to the intake. And on a cold start, sometimes I'll start it up and for the first mile or so, it's got like this lovely crackle sound. It almost sounds like a flat 6 from a Porsche. It's like a poor man's Porsche. There we are with that, was it 91 or 92 Corvette ZR1, where the engine is, I think it's a Lotus engine. Got a twin cam system. I think it's like 370 horsepower and matching torque, and it's a very interesting move by GM to put that in a Corvette, since, you know, until then they've always just had you know, your pushrod V8s. I mean, this is a V8 as well, but I think they only had it in there for a couple years. And then they went back to using their own engine. I don't know if it was well received by the Corvette crowd or what. I could see some enthusiasts and purists kind of upset by it. Me, I think it's kind of cool that they would work with another company and go, hey, you've got a nice engine there. Can we slap that into our car that has a good chassis?
That'd be smart.
Well, Ford and Aston Martin have been doing that for a while. In fact, what was it? Mid to late 2000s, the Aston Martin V8 Vantage was essentially a Ford. Because their V8s were actually Ford, I think Ford dual overhead cam V8s. Everything else was strictly Aston Martin, but you know, Aston Martin, I think for a while, they just kind of wanted to focus any of the engineering on their actual engines on their V12 platform, their 6-liter V12. But I bet they just were like, hey, you know what, we want to have a lower end car, and I kind of chuckle at that because it's Aston Martin, so their lower end is still, yeah. Anyway, yeah, we want to provide a more I don't know, attainable car, and slap a V8 in it, and they partnered with Ford. And you'll notice that it was about that time that Ford came out with their new, or maybe a little after that time, the Ford Fusion kind of had like an Aston Martin front to it. It's like, you know, the one that we see today. Kind of has that, you know what I'm talking about? Where the front comes to like a, kind of like one open intake area. Yeah. Like if you look at the front of a Ford Fusion and you look at an Aston Martin, you'll see some similarities. It's very interesting. All right. Not going to bore you guys too much, but I do want to check a little bit of that replay out. So if you or a friend would like to win a copy of 7 Days to Die, make sure that they subscribe to this channel and check me out over the next couple weeks because of that giveaway. Also, Medieval and I have been just briefly discussing maybe some events or / giveaway options for the upcoming holidays. You know, mid to late December or into January. We don't know what it's going to be yet. We're still talking, but it'll be fun. It might be multiple days of just little things here and there. But yeah.
My push was, you know, make MK do a 48 hours straight marathon, but he wasn't so hot on that.
Yeah, I would smell so bad it would actually come through in my stream. 48 hours straight. Hey, this is MKSilverSax reporting to you from the shower. It always goes backwards. I guess there's no harm in me trying out that Saline S7. Just won it. Well, I shouldn't say won it. I just bought it on the cheap, actually.
I would go with the stolen option.
Hey, kid, you want to buy a Saline? No, I don't. Let's see.
No, my contacts are fine, thank you.
Haha, solution. Ah. I get it. Uh-oh. I'm getting a little bit of flash in my lights here. Ah. My biggest fear is not necessarily that my stream is going to leave me, but if we're having a blizzard right now, if my power goes out, that something I don't want to happen. At least I preheated the office with my computer. And believe it or not, you know what? Forza Motorsport 7 actually uses my computer less than 7 Days to Die does. It's cooler. The cores are not working as hard. Like, my CPU usage when I'm racing is only like, I don't know, 30%. Maybe 40 at most. When I'm on 7 Days to Die, it's more, and the temperatures are much higher for everything.
But 7 Days is just a better game.
Yes, clearly. It's so good. It must have a spoiler on it. Gotta have VTech or something.
Sorry for those of you who don't join us for 7 Days. I'm a little biased on that subject.
Oh, for 7 Days actually being better?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I mean, this whole time I've felt you just, like, giving me a dirty look, but that's okay. That's why that's why I invited you in here anyway, because it's so fun. The Supercar Renaissance. All right. As well. Yeah, I'll do one more, and then I'll probably log off for the night just because it's late. For me, it's a little past 11 o'clock at night, but like I said, I had to celebrate a little bit because it's like, oh, I don't really have to go to bed early tonight. I do want to try this out, though, before I do anything else. A little test drive action. Hey, Justin Garrett. I'm from the Midwest, close to Chicago. Wow, this car is brilliant, and the engine sounds great. Yeah, so we're being hit with a nasty blizzard right now. They were saying in my specific location that I could get anywhere between 8 and 16 inches between, well, when it started and like 6 or 7 in the morning. Hey, Supreme Lords. What's up to you? How's it going? Are you the Supreme Lords? Ah, it's going pretty well. Thanks for asking. By the way, if anybody's new to this channel, feel free to like, comment, subscribe, follow, and you're on YouTube, check me out on Twitch. You're on Twitch, check me out on YouTube. There's good things that might be happening on either one of the channels within the next few weeks. Just to let you know. Such as maybe possible giveaways. Oh yeah, I'll stay safe. I mean, it's something that back in 2011 we had Snowmageddon come through, and I think, what was it, like, we had like 2 feet of snow. It was ridiculous. We were set though. It wasn't bad. Yeah, I went out earlier today and I packed up on supplies and food and stuff. Passing people going 20 miles per hour, and they're like, good pass. Yes it was, thank you. People may be watching me on Twitch, I have no idea. Mostly everybody's been commenting on YouTube, although Sebastian, is it Sebastian 1324 or Sabatian? Anyway, they just followed me on Twitch earlier, but I don't know if they're still watching. If you're watching, feel free to say hi in the live chat. Both Twitch and YouTube live chat will show up on screen. All right, Dead Turkey. Well, thanks for joining, and I'll see you later. Maybe we can get some more. Maybe we can play later on, because I think it was it this game or Horizon 3 that we played together. Anyway, we played some Forza together before, so we'll get you back in. Oh no! Why'd I do that? That was my fault. And I'm back.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm back to last position. Oh, I did something stupid. I didn't slow down in time. I whacked a couple cars and I went off the track. That's okay. This is but a flesh wound. Come back and I'll bite your kneecaps. Oh my gosh, I'm not even thinking. I was looking down at the live chat. Saw Dead Turkey said, sadly I don't have Forza 3, and I looked back up, and the next thing I noticed, I smashed right into the tail of a Ford GT. Oh well.
See how you are?
I know. I'm slowly becoming the Forza driver everybody is constantly griping about. The person that bashes their way to the front. when in reality, my playstyle is like, well, trying to be polar opposite of that. I don't know what I damaged on my car, but there's quite a bit damaged. And when I hit the brakes, the car pulls really heavily to the left. That's not good. Just imagine if I didn't smash into the back of those cars. Oh, you have a little bit of damage. You want me to pit on the last lap. Okay. Maybe I should have. That was pretty bad. Impressive drift, though, that I did, but it was accompanied by me smashing into the back of a Maserati. Yeah, the car is really pulling to the left. All right, later, dead turkey. Oh my god, it pulls to the left so much! Oh god! No! Oh. Whole car is just right now, I bet. Oh, must finish. So I started to brake. Car just turns. Hard turn left, right into barriers. Oh man. The antenna on. Oh god! Oh, that's right. The mouse disables the steering wheel. I keep on forgetting about that. Skipped a couple gears. Oh god. Kind of feel like saying, well, thank you very much for joining me on Wreckfest this evening. Yeah, I'm not even going to attempt to watch any of that replay. That was awful, and that was all my fault too, so... MK hangs his head in shame. So much shame. Well, with that said... I think I'm probably going to sign off for the evening. Thank you all very much for joining me. If you like the content on this channel, feel free to check some of the other videos, other games. I know that's one of the things that a lot of my viewers have told me is that they're like, oh, hey, I didn't know that game existed, and they looked it up and ended up buying it and playing it, and so, yeah, check out some of the other games on my channel. If you guys like music, feel free to check out some music that's on my channel as well. I do have a playlist of some saxophone music that, you know, would explain why my name is MKSilverSax as well. And I plan on putting more music related stuff on my channel as well. And yes, I am a gamer, and I kind of identify as, you know, a YouTube gamer, but at the same time I want it to be a variety channel eventually, and maybe start doing reviews on things. As I was saying earlier in previous streams and videos, one of the things I'd like to do is get into reviewing products, things like headphones, headsets, speakers. The problem is, before I was able to really get to the point of reviewing a couple of the products, they broke. So I guess that would be an interesting review. It'd be like, hey, I enjoyed it while it lasted, but I don't know. Kind of hard to.
But it didn't.
Yeah, it didn't last, and that's one of the biggest things. Is, you know, it's been like 2 or 3 headphones that have broken for me, and it's not like I'm tough on headphones. I just wear them a lot, so maybe I am tough on them. I don't mishandle them though. So right now I'm currently using Corsair Void Pro, and I've been pleasantly surprised with it. My only downside to it has been, I shouldn't say gripe, but the only downside for me for it has been that it doesn't have a side channel for voice. And that's one of the things that I always liked about the gaming headsets that I had in the past, is that you could have separate voice and separate game channels, and this one doesn't. This one is just, so like Discord and my game and everything is all going directly to the headphone onto one channel, and there's no way I could isolate it to adjust, you know, volume up or down for them independently. So I guess I would have to rely on Windows Sound Mixer, which is not something I want to mess around with. It's very wonky as far as overall, I don't know, like percentages go. So I don't know. Anyway, enough of my soapbox of items and stuff. I'm probably gonna get to some things later on. I do have a couple things like steering wheels, my G29, and of course my Logitech Driving Force GT, which was my old wheel. I guess I can't really recommend that, because you can't really get that anymore outside of somebody else selling it on like eBay or something. But anyway, I'm gonna stop this video before it gets into like the 3rd hour of me just talking. Thank you guys very much for watching and joining. Make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, follow. If you're on YouTube, hit the notification icon so you know the next time I go live or send out a video. And as always, have a good one. Peace out.